When it comes to thinking or making a decision or even preparing for a big decision, most fashion entrepreneurs do creative thinking so daggone well. I'm really impressed and really love working with you guys, especially when it comes to like very intricate, one of a kind pieces. But if you're a fashion brand that is open to operating and you are in the growth phase, critical thinking type of thing, is a different type of thing to get into. Now, if you're someone who can do both the critical and the creative thinking, then this video may not be for you. But if you're one of those that struggle with critical thinking, then baby, come on inside and let's get into this topic. Welcome to Enquire Branding. My name is Makara Reed, and this is an online educational platform where fashion entrepreneurs learn market research principles from startup to renewal business cycles. We offer classroom settings, community support, and content insight created just for you. Our mission is to empower ready to wear designers to design their growth by gathering valuable information to scale your business. Be sure to sign up for Enquire Learning Lab for a deeper experience of digital media and our full versions of our videos by tapping the link in the description. Now, let's get on the same page. I want everyone to get on the same page. So, what is creative thinking? I want to define it so that we can all be on the same page, because critical thinking and market research, we all have to have an understanding and no one can be misaligned. So, critical thinking, this is defined as the ability to generate new ideas, explore unconventional approaches, and think outside the box. This includes imagination. So when you are looking at an outfit or a shape or maybe a building or whatever it is, you are exercising creative thinking. So reimagining a garment by adding in, I don't know, a button, or maybe changing the trimming, or just whatever you are doing, you are exploring the imagination area and just adding in unconventional approaches. This type of thinking allows designers to push the boundaries and set trends and differentiate themselves, well, their brand in the market. This is why some of you are just so some of you are just so in depth with the create. You're so in touch. I think that's a better word. It's better suited word. You're so in tune with your creative side. Getting in the critical thinking, you often run or just try to avoid it, when that's also as important as your creative side, unless you have someone that you trust and and does the creative thinking and they're able to kind of just tap into your creative side. So let's get into what critical thinking is. The ability to interpret, evaluate, analyze facts and information that are available to form a judgment or decide if something is important or wrong. For some, that can be very scary. I can understand that. But with critical thinking, you practice this method when you are designing and being curious with altering different trims or shapes. But when you become a critical thinker, you have to make some connections between logical ideas to see the bigger picture, aka your business or brand as a whole, and not just your designs. Building your critical thinking skills means being able to advocate your ideas and opinions, present them in a logical fashion by researching these designs to your ideal customer with surveys or try-ons or just any type of feedback from your idea. I know a lot of the times, well, a few projects that I have worked with, designers or just micro sellers, they just conjure up a lot of what they think the customer would like, or make something and buy stuff and thinking because they see a celebrity wear or they see it on the market that they are able to market it. But in actuality, they've done the research. They're just not telling you the steps that they've done to do that. And it's very important for people to do that. It goes beyond merely accepting information at face value. I, and that's just saying, people just see stuff on the market and they think because that's selling or that's working for them, that it's going to work for them. And that's not the case. Instead, critical thinkers are equipped to delve deeper, question assumptions, and explore various perspectives before arriving at well-informed conclusions. Like I previously shared with you guys in that story, you cannot make assumptions. You have to really delve in and take yourself out of the equation. I know you are the person that's creating, but at the end of the day, you're in a business. You have to sell and make your money back. So you need to include the people that's going to be supporting you, unfortunately. Well, it's not unfortunately, but you have to include them. They are part of your business growth, your business journey, etc. This ability to think critically is highly valued across various domains, including education, business, and everyday life. I don't want you to think that critical thinking, I know I'm putting it in a form of fashion, but this can also be practiced in your everyday life. And I'm going to get into that a little bit later. So the benefit of critical thinking for a fashion entrepreneur, critical thinkers become well-informed individuals who can navigate the sea of information, because you are going to get so much information depending on how things go. Because you may just run into someone that is so detail oriented, they may talk your head off and you have pages and pages and pages of information, and some are just cute and mute. Thanks for checking out the preview. Check out the full version of this video by clicking the link in the description, enquirebranding.kit, for the full entire video.